Hey, check out the game first.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes the play behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Rodgers. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down on the 37. But that right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. For one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
What up?
Here's Vic throwing in a hurry to the flat. And out of bounds all the way down
Hey,
to the 3.
You taking the game out?
Something we're seeing more of with a rise
Nah,
in the
this game that
pass
I'm playing,
option.
dude,
Illegal man downfield,
my
and that's going to
classmate.
back him up.
Hey, this nigga got a hell of a pass rush. Hey, no lie. Hey, he played on the goddamn lineman.
Vic with a give to Sanders.
If you see how he play on the lineman, nigga, that shit is OD.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Yeah, what?
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Wants the score. Broncos 7. Packers nothing. Morton Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for number 88.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sherman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers letting one go deep for the end zone.
God damn.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Trying some bullshit.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road.
Hey,
so getting the
cheap,
7-0
dog.
lead was huge for them,
Give me
right?
first.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road,
Give
taking
me
the
first.
out of the game would be ideal.
A minimal
Hey,
gain as
this
we took
nigga
down
whole
inside of a minute
Goddamn line,
remaining in
include the
opening
goddamn
quarter.
tight end, got all of them
From
over.
an
Got
offensive
stars on.
perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Quick throw out wide by Vick. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to get to the
Man, we
31,
knocked this nigga
enough for the
backwards,
first
man.
down.
This nigga slid forward.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Broncos.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's out to the left and complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go back to the ground with Sanders.
First, man.
20.
Nigga, I tried to shoot
And
to the gap
finally
right.
out of bounds all the way
Nah,
down about
I gotta
the
try to
2.
shoot to the gap. How about
It's
this
a big
nigga
play there
just
for the
leveled my
Broncos.
goddamn linebacker. He
36
shoved that
yards on
nigga,
the
dog.
ground.
That shit, man, this shit cheap, dog. Alright, no lie. If you play this
After
nigga,
the
this
big
shit cheap.
play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos push further out in front. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
This nigga went through the goddamn line, trying to get to the damn line.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
There's some bullshit,
Picked
man.
off Byron Jones. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They begin with a quick throw out left. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Jim. Hey, switch gears. Watch safety creeping.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently.
They're going to get beat 21-0.
From the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree completely on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run.
Hey, I think he might get you.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
Hey, when I say his goddamn ends be coming, dog, them motherfuckers coming. He a Broncos fan.
Can't afford anymore at this point.
So he got his little. He got now.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, Odell gonna get one.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the left side. It's Jackson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Smith on the tackle.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Do not work on this motherfucker.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I went to like coverages where they cover the flat.
One of their timeouts.
I done tried all different type of coverages, and that shit, like I done tried all different type of coverages. The shit don't work. The motherfucker don't cover the flats like they supposed to.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. Past the 20. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
I'm talking about the black. I'm talking about now out there in the blue. I'm talking about the blue area, not the purple.
3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
What's up?
And he will score. Touchdown.
This game out of reach.
That pick 6
I'm gonna quit this motherfucker. This is 29-0.
It's been a while since I've
And it's our first half.
badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
He got all the top cars that they came out. He got all the top cars in each position.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
When I say this motherfucking juice, this motherfucking juice.
Broncos with a lead.
Hey, I tried to rush.
This kickoff here is
this nigga was on his DN, right? I tried to run the ball on the stretch. Nigga, it was no go, nigga. Hey, his goddamn end block shed it so quick. Nigga, he was in the backfield when I took off, when I got the handoff. Yeah, I'm in a 3-4 trying to play this fucking goddamn zone. Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Chris Jones on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Sanders.
Their 48-yard line.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple, Vick. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
on third down. Here's Bo, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
That's good.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They get this
they
out
still don't cover that shit, man.
Right on the edge
that shit trash as fuck, man. They still don't cover that goddamn fucking flat.
A couple. 2nd and goal.
You gotta know what I'm doing, man. They don't cover the flat, dude.
Jackson. And he'll get in.
They do not. I don't know that shit before, but hell, I just don't have another thing. But hell, I didn't put the shit in the fucking area.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
The motherfucker right in the area where he throwing the ball to, and it's highlighted, and they keep the ball.
You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around.
He's doing an RPO
so when you do keep it,
I got the motherfucker highlighted in the area where he's throwing inside the play.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
To kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's
that
Anderson to kick it away.
Trash as fuck, man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Because some teams nigga want to overthrow the damn ball, man.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And now here is another interception.
John Lynch be coming down, nigga. If I throw the ball, nigga. Hey, he's zooming in on the ball so goddamn quick and slapped that bitch in the air and took it to his goddamn teammate.
Charles, with 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower.
Yeah,
but
the flats so goddamn
stand on
fucked
the
up,
sideline
man.
and watch the rest
These
of it.
motherfuckers
And
do not
see if your
cover their
backup can do
goddamn
any
area.
better.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Made by Kevin King. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos
43 to goddamn 0. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback.
That's sad. You go on zone and you do the goddamn flat. They don't cover
rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
Nigga, I hiked the ball. This nigga gave. This nigga, what's his name?
Miles Garrett
Like a
able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
His Garrett be coming.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that
You might
sack.
need to play on first
It's
round.
2nd and 21.
I think that.
From
Hey,
the
I
gun,
think that
it's
nigga can get you,
Rodgers.
dog. Wow.
And that one incomplete.
Wow.
They tried to
This
sneak
game
in a
trash
deep
as
ball
fuck,
with the
man.
clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on
Oh
this
my
third
God.
quarter of
Hey,
play.
I can't get a catch for nothing.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he comes back with one.
I gotta throw shit to my goddamn tight end just to get a
out
catch.
to the 12-yard line here. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
Wow, I catch the ball, this nigga tackled me, and I drop the ball.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, my fucking God.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Hey, I think this nigga can get you, dog.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders, and he will take it in
how I
for a
play.
Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. Tying a career high with his 4th touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Anderson on for the extra point.
Make adjustments on the fly.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Broncos 51.
Oh, shit.
Packers nothing. Morton Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Game.